There you go. Camera crew doing a great job every Friday night. That one's going to be, boy, just short. Just short, a chain link short. The nose of that ball has to be even with the stick for it to be a first down. Wasn't.
Inches.
So third and super short. See if Skyview keeps on trying to go downfield, or if they just go ahead and try to pick up that first down and then go to work with a new set of downs. Carver. They run that pistol look offense this year. Carver gives it to Watts. He's going to lose yardage. Loss of 2. So now it'll be 4th down and 2. That's disheartening for an offense when you've got 3rd and inches and then you lose yards. You just line it up. And that's been that kind of night the last 3 quarters for this Skyview offense. Carver in trouble. Down he goes. He loses a yard.
Nick Carver on the keeper, tripped up by number.
He's sacked. He tried to step up, and nothing there, and one of the Bobcats is hurt. See him step up here, and there's just a couple of guys right there on him. Ooh. That's who is hurt for Skyview. It looks like J.D. Jones. He fell right on Carver. Right on his back. Don't know if it knocked the wind out of him or what happened. But that was 4th down. There's 4:58 to go, and some of the people starting to head for the exits here in Smithfield. So Skyview is up 14-6 in this ball game, and then things started clicking for Highland. Jewell all night has had enough time to step back in the pocket. They've been able to throw deep over the middle when they've needed to, and Skyview just hasn't been able to get pressure on him. They tried a couple of times. They tried all night, and a couple of times they were just about there, and they hit him just after he released it. Got penalties called on him for it. And then since that first drive, when the Skyview offense looked like they had it all together, since then, I don't know what changes Highland may have made, but the Highland defense is just stymied the Skyview offense since the first period. Lopez gains a yard.
On the tackle, number 25, Cole Dangever. Gain of a yard, 2nd and 9.
Looking for our Valley Channel player of the game. For Skyview, I'd probably give it to Trey Hansen on that defense. He came up with a turnover. He's been in on tackles all over the place tonight. He's played well for the Bobcats. New quarterback in there for Highland. It's Tommy Jewell. As he hands off to Filiaga. He gains a yard. Filiaga 30 yards on 12 carries. Now Skyview starting to use some of their timeouts.
3rd and 9.
Want to have as much time as possible when they get the ball back.
Timeout, Skyview.
Looking down on the sideline as Trey Hansen took himself out of the game earlier when they were on defense. He came up limping. Look out onto the field. I can't see him out on the field. I'm looking for him on the sideline. His replacement came in for him. Kyle Johnson still in there. And Kyle Johnson, you know, they're giving up a lot of size there. Kyle Johnson, 5'6", 162. And Trey Hansen, 6'1", 210. 3rd and 9. Campbell in motion. Jewell unloads, has a man, first down.
New quarterback number 16, Tommy Jewell.
And that was Campbell who went in motion.
Complete to number 6, Clyde Campbell. Play is good for Highland, first down.
And it's a pickup of about 15 yards and a first down. Campbell 3 catches, 64 yards. Give the first man through. Filiaga still moving. That's not Filiaga, that's Becerras.
Ball carrier number 13, Michael Becerras.
He's to the 16-yard line. He picked up 8.
Tackled by number 69, Jaden Camphouse. And
finally I can see Trey Hansen over on the sideline. He's standing up. He's not sitting on the bench or anything. He's kind of standing there behind the defensive coaches, but they're not making any move to put him in the ball game. 3 minutes to play. Highland, 2nd and 2 on the Skyview 16. Becerras with the give. He's down to the 11. He picks up 5.
On the carry, number 13, Michael Becerras.
So Highland, after they settled down, really got things rolling. Skyview looked like they had things rolling, and then for whatever reason, things just kind of came derailed. Usually the defenses or the opposite team will make some adjustments. And Highland may have made all the right adjustments. Another difference, Skyview not big. They're outsized for sure. I think that started to play a part in this one. Filiaga bounces it outside, down near the goal line. Touchdown!
Ball carrier, number 17, Ian Filiaga. Play is good for a Highland touchdown.
11 yards, 12 yards, and a score for Highland to put the nail in the coffin. Take a look at Filiaga scooting around the edge. Dursteller kind of got caught inside a little bit, couldn't get off in time. Goody got there, but not until he was 2 yards deep into the end zone. Well, Highland still going for 2. I don't know if there's something wrong with their kicker or what they saw earlier they didn't like. Jewell just gets rid of this one. 32-14. 2:14 to play in the ballgame. Highland.
Their teeth are chipped or discolored or anything, I would highly recommend Lumineers to any of my friends. And so I talked to some people who had Lumineers, talked to them about the process. It indeed was painless. It was short. It didn't take any great time out of their life. And the results were amazing. I mean, especially for some people that I've seen who had like chipped teeth or a lot of discoloration, totally changed their outlook and their perspective and how they felt about themselves.
Wells takes it at his own 7-yard line. He's out over the 30 to about the 32.
12 on the return.
Skyview takes over, now trailing 32-14 with 2:07 to play. Skyview led in this ball game, 14-6. And since then, they've been outscored 26-0. Carver with a little swing out to the flat. Running hard and still on his feet, picking up a first down to Sean Garrell. He's got 12 yards. That's somebody that didn't want to go down.
That was good for a Bobcat first down.
Reached out, pulled that one in. He's not big, 5'7", 170. Wouldn't go down. Carver going deep over the middle. Picked off. Picked off out there by Austin McNabb. But now it's time for probably the victory formation for Highland.
He was tackled by number 20.
Jesse Needham Jewelers, middle of the block, sign of the clock, 32-14. Highland, 1:38 to play in the ball game. Jesse Needham Jewelers, your diamond engagement ring store. 3 turnovers in the second half for Skyview as they had to throw the ball and try to get back into this thing. Give the first man up in. That's Becerris. Becerris with a yard.
Michael Becerris. Tackled by number 57, Casey Shaw.
And the clock will run. And Highland taking plenty of time. The receivers running the plays in. Actually, it's not. It was Jewell. He went to the sideline. Lopez comes on. Give to Lopez. Lopez fights his way forward for about 3. Highland does not need to run another play, but they ran a bunch of players in on there. They may run a play just to get them a play. Drove all the way down from Pocatello to get a play. No, it doesn't look like they're going to run anything. 32-14, your final. Highland defeats Skyview. Back with more after this. Actually, thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week on the Valley Channel. Game of the Week on the Valley Channel, brought to you each and every week by the good folks at Icon Health and Fitness. Never give up. Lewiston State Bank, your hometown bank. Jesse Needham Jewelers, middle of the block, sign of the clock. The Cache Valley Specialty Hospital. You do have a choice in healthcare. ARS Flood and Fire Cleanup will fix your disaster. Magical Moon Toys. We've moved. Check out our new location in North Logan. Aggie Sports Grill, the place to be. Lynn's Audio and Video, Cache Valley's audio and video specialists. The Logo Shop, we logo stuff, all kinds of stuff. And the Valley Channel, Cache Valley's television station. For all the guys doing the hard work in the truck behind the cameras, I'm Eric Olson saying see you next time on the Valley Channel.